Yo, Blur here. So the reborning is finished. It's all done. Everything went good. Except I failed one thing. I never made it to Times Square. I ended up trying to save this woman that was, she came from Philadelphia. And she left her mom and daughter, her 9-year-old daughter, Faith, at home, right? And went to chase, she was at Penn Station, to chase her abusive ex-boyfriend that didn't call her in a while. It's a crazy story. I was trapped in 2 tile squares, right? God wouldn't let me move. It was after midnight on my birthday, April 7th. Sunday, 2 Sundays after Palm Sunday, 1 Sunday after Easter, my birthday, reborning by the gods in the city. The reborning process was brutal. I mean, I heal quicker than ever now. This is April 8th, right? And, like, I didn't even want to look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, man, I must look like complete garbage, because, like, seriously, I'm healing quick, but, like, today and yesterday, I was just drained of all life force energy. Now I'm in metamorphosis stage, looking towards the afterlife. I suggest everyone do that, because we could go at any second. It was like a record stopping. Seals talking, they communicate to each other telepathically. Don't know why I said that, but sometimes things don't make sense, and sometimes they make perfect sense. The reborning was crazy. I'm going to get the documentary up. It's a mini documentary. I should have documented more. I'm learning this documentary art form. The gods have taught me this new futuristic art form that I am now upon. I can't wait to get deep into it. I'm going to have American Museum of Natural History and Planetarium up in a little while. I gotta go swoop up this young German artistic prodigy named Violet. Gotta swoop her up, and then I'm gonna treat her to the museum and the planetarium. God brought me to find her on that day to protect her, because she's that important. The gods, she means that much to them. Her potential is crazy with the art and everything, so gotta swoop her up, take her under my wing, take her under the wing for guidance, become multi-millionaires, change the world, get the power of voice. I sang for the first time performed. I didn't plan this, it just happened, man. I started performing at Penn Station. Thank you, my cousin Rachel gave me the MP3, and I had it. I bought the headphones. I'm like, I gotta listen to music. Dropped $10, right? And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, I just picked this corner spot where people perform. It's like 2 a.m. on my birthday, reborning, and I just start singing every song in the MP3. I'm not tone deaf. I kind of sound like a alien, maybe a little bit singing, which isn't a bad thing. Fact. I can't get that left one. Okay, that's a little bit. Can't get that left one to go. Fact. The human vocal cords, the human voice is the most intelligent, enhanced instrument that exists. There could be 1,000,000 instruments behind me, all around me, going loud. My voice will stand out above 1,000,000 instruments playing at once. These are scientific facts. The scientific fact wasn't said exactly like that, but it was said. It's out there in the information superhighway, the World Wide Web, all around us. It's everywhere. Okay, the healing process. Check this stuff out, man. Check this stuff out, right? Bug juice. Literally. Probiotic. Probiotic. Probiotics, let me tell you this, okay? Here to help you. If you ever take an antibiotic, you gotta take a probiotic, because antibiotics kill bacteria within your body, right? They kill the bad bacteria along with the good bacteria. You're gonna take antibiotics all the time, it's not gonna do nothing. You're killing the good bacteria. So by the time you heal from the bad bacteria, there's no good bacteria to boost your immune system. It makes no sense, you understand? Sound like Dave Chappelle, you understand? You understand? You understand? Probiotic, man. I just drank one, I swear I felt better. My bloodstream, just boom. This stuff's gonna pump my muscles up for tomorrow. Documentary, Port Jefferson Station. I drank one, I'm gonna drink another one. Right now. Should I drink two, or should I let my body adapt to it? Okay, so that's what it is. Probiotic. Healthy bacteria. Then I got this. Carrot juice, man. I don't remember ever drinking carrot juice. This tasted so good. I took half a serving, 700% vitamin A. Too much vitamin A could be poison, so you don't want to... I mean, it's liquid, it's carrot. Like, one of these shouldn't hurt anybody. But I would drink half. You want to get the benefit tomorrow too. I got this, right? Because I figured my eyes, like, I always thought, you know, I take a multivitamin, but vitamin A in a multivitamin isn't even, like, you need the natural source. With the vitamins, you need a little liquid. You need a little real organic vegetables and fruits. I am vegetarian as of yesterday, my birthday. I literally can't eat meat. Grosses me out now. It's kind of hard to explain. Actually, it's pretty simple. Reborn, higher connected to the gods, the holy extraterrestrials. I can't... You understand what I'm saying? Animals, murder, higher intelligence, the laws of higher intelligence. Purity leads to a higher intelligence. That's a good motivation to do it. But I'm still drinking protein shakes. I gotta do that until I get situated. But the self-discipline and the sacrifice and the conviction is good right now. So I will have the mind of purity, the clear conscience. So I figured my eyes have seen too much at New York City, seriously. The Godz taught me something. One of the biggest problems in the world right now is ego. The negativity of ego in the world, everywhere, in people. And I learned this as I was waiting for Violet to take her to the museum and the planetarium. And it hit 9 o'clock, and I was so torn, like, and my energy was just drained from the reborning process, so I couldn't go, but she's an artist on 34th Street. I'm going to go find her on Thursday, treat her to the museum and the planetarium. No, actually Wednesday. Bam! The blood cross. So that was crazy, man. I'll talk about that stuff with the documentary. I'll talk about that stuff that happened. But I seen too much stuff, so while I was waiting for Violet, I was in the little place where she sells the art in the morning. People kept passing, and they kept looking at me with disgust. As a fellow human being, just like passing, like, and the eyes go up and down, like, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, like everybody that passed, the look of pure disgust. It was madness, and the gods were telling me. It's hard to explain ego. It's like, you would look at this and think that I have a high ego. I don't. I don't believe in myself. I believe in God. It's different. I love people. I don't judge people. I love everybody. I wish everyone the best. Pray for anyone I meet. That's anti-ego. So what would ego be? How do I explain ego? Looking at people with disgust. Like they're beneath you. That would be considered bad, poisonous ego. You know? Looking at people like they're trash. Treating people, doubting people. you know, putting people down, stuff like that's ego, like emotional abuse and stuff like that. It's like it's like this. This is how you crush ego, right? You realize that the universe is huge. Our solar system, you can't even imagine how big it is. Our galaxy, our solar system, everything, we haven't even explored planet Earth. So you got this huge universe, right? You got Earth in the middle there. It's not even a speck of sand. Time on Earth is different than this whole universe, right? Time on Earth is different. In the universe, time's going fast. You got these major events, explosions, creations, all this stuff. So a human lifespan, we're already over, man. This stuff moving quick. That's God right there. Life on Earth, time is different. Time slows down, and this is where the theory comes that maybe a bug's life is even different than a human life. Like an ant. Ants are revered to me. I hold ants high. They search. They're united, unified. They love each other, man. They'll carry a dead ant or a wounded ant. They'll carry them back. They'll carry them back, and I even think they probably do like a little seance, a little bury the young and stuff, and the ants heal themselves. They're resilient. Ants are awesome, but I'm saying time might be different for an insect. Makes you wonder, huh? Time's different for us than the universe. We got time. You know what we have time for? A human life. We have time to secure our place in the afterlife, to have an amazing afterlife. Once we secure that place, you will want to help other people secure that place. Get to this place. These things that seem complicated to people are very simple in my mind. It's the laws of the universe, equations. You want to get safe and secure, right? Once you get there, it's going to happen. You're going to want to help other people get safe and secure. Once you get safe and secure, if you've been living in fear like I have since age 5, you know, fear isn't good, fear and anxiety. I mean, now I could get on camera and my hands don't start sweating. My hyperhidrosis disorder, even talking about it now. I mean, I feel a little bit, but like, I became fearless when I surrendered. Surrender isn't the easiest thing to do. It's a process. You go through a rebirth process. It's hard to get to the rebirth process. You got to really give up ego. You got to give up trying to control everything. And you got to give up putting stuff or people before God. You get to the surrender place. Wow, I'm actually starting to sweat now. Then, the good thing is, when you get surrendered and you get reborn, you can only get reborn once, because once you become reborn, you don't mess up, you don't go back. You're ready to metamorphosize like the caterpillar, the larval state of completion, metamorphosize to a butterfly, right? So, I just lost track. ADHD moment. What the heck was I just talking about? That's funny, but I think I said everything. Let's do this. Blur Man here. Got some organic milk too. Make a protein shake. Get strong for tomorrow. Thank you for watching it. This video helped my life. Peace out, chow. I might as well just say this too. I have a theory. Theory means it can't be proven. What if, right? Because they portray extraterrestrials as not having sexual organs, sexual organs get human beings into a lot of trouble. Probably 70% of the trouble in the world is due to the sexual organs, right? Right? It's just crazy, right? Someone out there gonna be watching this like, dude. Someone gonna be watching this stone like, dude, this guy Blair's blowing my freaking mind right now. These things get us in trouble. These sexual organs, they get us in trouble, boy. Oh, man. And I've had mine on a leash for my whole life. Seriously, but it still gets you in trouble. But I defeated that. That's a good burden to have lifted off your shoulders, man. You really open up. So what the heck was my point? So the extraterrestrials don't have sexual organs. They portray them as these authentic, original, organic species of intelligence, right? So we die from here, this physical machine dies, our spirit being, our spirit energy travels to a faraway hidden place where somehow we get transformed into an extraterrestrial. Dude, this guy Blur, he's totally just blowing my mind, dude.